A lot of you are still being blocked by your manifestation because you're still getting triggered and reacting to the 3D circumstances. And I've talked a lot about how important it is to become non-reactive to that external world. So I'm going to give you 3 ways, critical ways that are super effective that you can practice non-reaction right now, right here, okay? The first way is to just practice neutrality. And what does this mean? This means that any event that happens to you inherently is not positive or negative. You are the one who assigns a positive or negative meaning to it. So what you can do instead of applying a negative meaning to things, you can just say this is neutral. You can even practice this with positive things that happen or seemingly positive things. You can take a step back and say, hey, you know what? I'm going to practice non-reaction right now. Normally I'd respond really happily to this, but I'm just going to say this is just an event that's happening right now, and I'm going to view it as neutral. And then you can apply that into your, whenever you experience something that's seemingly negative and you instantly jump to a negative response, you can just apply that same kind of neutrality because you've now practiced it and you get better and better and better at it. The second way that you can do this that is super effective is simply to recognize that it's all temporary, okay? All 3D circumstances, external reality, they change. The only thing that's constant is that everything changes, is that everything is temporary. So nothing is ever set in stone, nothing is ever permanent. And when you understand this, no matter how dire the circumstances are in the external world, they're never going to stay the same. It's always going to change. So with this in mind, anytime something seemingly negative, you can either apply neutral meaning to it, or you can just say, hey, you know what? I know this is going to change anyways, so I'm not going to be worrying about it. The third way that's super effective, and I really love this method, is just to know that you're in control of your reality. Because as we know, the 3D external reality is only a reflection of our inner state. And in every moment, we get to choose what we feel inside, okay? What our natural state of being is. That's going to be reflected in the next moment in the external world. Knowing this, we are in full control of this. So this is basically our playground. Great affirmation to use is, this is all my playground, right? This is just like a video game. I am in control, full control of what happens in my 3D reality. So I don't need to be triggered by the 3D because I can change it, right? So that links to the second method, is that I can actually determine what it's going to change to. So that's why the third method is so effective. And if you use all 3, I can guarantee you're going to become so less reactive to the 3D reality, and you're just going to see that's basically the main block that I see blocking people from the manifestations, because what's left is your inner state of being, is your imagination, and that is what manifests, and that's when the manifestation just completely flows in so quickly and easily and effortlessly.